It was horrible.
Of course it was horrible. Violence is a very horrible thing. That's what you're learning now.
It was the next day, brothers, and I had truly done my best morning and afternoon to play it their way and sit like a horror show cooperative malchick in the chair of torture while they flashed nasty bits of ultraviolence on the screen.
The population on Mars is made up entirely of robots. With the landing of the second group of settlers, humans now surpass robots as the majority population. The first architect arrives, along with 4 privately paying individuals who are paying $50 million each. The rest of the crew are scientists, engineers, and botanist farmers. Blue Origin's first fully autonomous orbiting manufacturing station arrives in Mars's orbit. The space station processes asteroids for rare materials. It is done in space so that the Mars atmosphere is not polluted. 2046, the year of the Martian explorers. The first person climbs Olympus Mons. It is 2.5 times taller than Mount Everest, making it the tallest mountain and volcano in the solar system. The 9.5-month journey tests the limits of the new flexible spacesuits. The first mRNA manufacturing facility is operational, allowing the people of Mars to be vaccinated for when they return to Earth. AI robotics and a productive human workforce now makes Mars fully self-sufficient for all essential goods. The colony produces all of its own power, breathable air, water, food, and fuel. If resupply missions from Earth were to stop, the Mars colony would survive and grow, but in a primitive way, as there is still a need for advanced electronics from Earth to keep the colony developing as an advanced civilization.
Sin? What's all this about sin?
Has dropped thermonuclear weapons over the poles.
You're a supervillain. That's what a supervillain does.
Yeah.
I'm asleep at midnight.
That's important, isn't it? That's really good. A guy like you actually gets to sleep.
Pop chips.
Good one. You and Ashton Kutcher. Okay. How do
My parents were traumatized by this whole experience. Although there's been so many times that, right, I'm getting on a plane to England and I'm never going to see you again.
Really?
No? No. No, not really. No.
Here in California, we live in a climate where fire is an important part of that ecosystem. And the indigenous people figured that out after living here for thousands of years. And so they came up with a way of living with fire and being in good relationship to fire. Fire's alive and you give thanks to it before you bring it back to life again. And then you feed it while it's alive. You feed it and take care of it. That's kind of the relationship that a lot of people don't have anymore.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Shoreline used to be like a mile and a half to a couple of miles from here. And we couldn't see that river from this village in those days. Si wala liluko ako nagkaya misyo ko tama na ustkol ka biyak sa kutawama agkanif kinani feila kaluni takf kang naksagutama to biyak la kut feila kaluni.
When they see us on our horses and those horses are leading us into those situations, it backed up the entire police unit.
Because the last thing I need is outside entities coming in and telling us how we're gonna drive our boat, okay? This is our project, this is our community. We need to send a clear message that we are a people that stand together.
Society.
A society!
Society, man.
Society!
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 Society! You know, society!
But you do need to follow your passion.